and this poem is about my brother.
It's saying who died, who died, who? My brother died, who? 2014 blackout space monkey flatliner. Well, I called it knockout. We used to play this game where we place a friend on a wall, press on their chest until their body went limp and hit floor. My father knew about this before it was cool. 2001 if I'm correct. My brother stands tall at 6 foot even. Brown skin with a face like mine, just a little meaner. He'd be like Cal's very hard outer shell, but when he opens up, he's as chill as the gooey center. The middle of his lips hold small white pearls. When he smiles, it's like iced tea on a hot day, calm with the sun beating on your neck. His laugh be like scratch CD, constantly on repeat, but instead of skipping the song or changing the CD, we listen. He was 5 years old when my father began to push, told him he was the man of the house now. He had to keep the men away from mama while father lied with other women. At 5 years old, the only men he knew were Red Power Ranger and God. Who would he become? Would he claim God like gay, or would he hide in costume, afraid of his newfound responsibility? Nah, my brother be no coward. He sat on the throne while they placed the crown on his head. My brother feared God, but he stand tall as clean. When he was 13, he sparked it up with his mom for the first time. Lennon had his cell from my uncle cousin Shay. The schoolhouse went from being a place of education to a place of business. Everyone knew he had the action pack. 16 now, his teeth has yellowed, lips become blackened from backwards. Yeah, I remember playing like we were back in the woods. Monkey bars were vines and slides were waterfalls. I remember waterfalls of Gatorade. Now 21 in his eyes cry waterfalls. Dad stopped pushing when he still feels the pain. Today, he sits on that couch, here but not here. He feels death on his left shoulder, stronger than father's touch. He lost his trust, he wants to lose his life. My brother be in shackles, locked away by the pressure my father put on his childish chest. You don't play knockout with kids, so my brother's knocking him back. Empty bottles of Henny, Remy, Crown, Royal Patron until he blacks out, praying his heartbeat won't come flatline from drumline. But see, my brother planted his seed. My brother gonna be father. Who died, who died, who? Brother can't, brother can't. Thank you.
Yeah.